clear on this patch of wasteland early this morning. The police are still searching the scene and questioning anyone who might have seen something.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jayden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jayden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? Thanks. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2000. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jayden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Do we know the cause of death?
Hi.
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it.
Has the time of death been established?
You play
Based on the
Fortnite.
rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
I
Be
did.
my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Okay. Good night.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Airy comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Airy comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. The body is still here. Why the hell is there blood here?
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
So it looks like they took off in a vehicle.
Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line.
Maybe the killer's car.
Maybe. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to report to Blake now.
There's a railroad track near where the body's lying. Same as one of the victims. The body's still here.
Yeah, I probably should have checked the body.
Harry Conley, the victim's lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid is placed on the victim's chest.
It was just now that I realized nothing I was saying was being broadcasted.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
Possibly blood got stuck from the killer.
Like the other victims.
Doesn't look like anything else is there.
You've seen all there is to see.
More than likely. So let's go talk to Agent Blake.
Head back to the office. Stay in. Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind. Take all the time you want.
I don't know why I did that. Wasn't I supposed to report to him if I found anything?
I think I see enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with a body.
So he was killed up there and then brought down? Means he wasn't killed here.
The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with a body.
Yeah, but if I've seen all there is to see, that means there isn't very much more I can do. So I think it's about time for me to leave.
I'm sorry for all the little cutout bits or whatever that you keep seeing. Those are just in the editing settings or whatever. Again, I really am sorry that a lot of stuff I said was already cut out. Essentially all I said is hello, I'm the infected and all that stuff.
A bat.
I see an elephant. I guess some foxes said. Guess I see a crab. I see 2 Grim Reapers back to back, so I guess death.
Death.
I only agree with like the first one or whatever. The rest seemed a bit confusing to me.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever.
Yeah, but you don't kill your son every day.
How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father.
So many places to sit.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Okay.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
In case you haven't watched the beginning before, his son, Jason, wandered in the traffic, and Ethan jumped in to try and save him, and got hit by a car, and his son, Jason, died.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Jeez, that was a very fast change of mood. Oh, here it comes.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on, faster, faster!
I imagine you probably hear me just smashing my X button to oblivion and back. Merry-go-rounds are just such weird items.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
No thoughts there, Ethan? Okay.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
I thought I was actually gonna sit on it. Cause I would imagine that would hurt. So like sitting on a seesaw. I almost wanna miss it. I almost wanna miss it just to see what will happen. Almost. And even so, how can you mess up a seesaw? Like, it's a seesaw. I'm just saying. Is this like a vendor or whatever?
I would like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please.
I don't know why, but I just like the idea of a candy vendor at a kid's park.
Some chewies.
I hate strawberries. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
You see, appreciates it. I think we'll go and try to play one more thing and then we can leave.
Should have known he doesn't like strawberry. I don't even know my own son anymore. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. It's getting dark. It might start to rain soon. I'll find something else to do with him.
I'll swing with him and then
You want to go play
I'll go
on the
home.
swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
Was I supposed to get an angle like this before and I just didn't, or why am I getting this? That double angle now.
Come on, Dad!
I do not like those things where you gotta move the entire controller. Like, it just feels so weird. I don't know why, but even though it's not me and not my son, there's just like that weird joy out of just pushing a kid on a swing.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Let's hope it's not heavy rain.
You know, sometimes I remember before, I mean when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
In my mind, I would almost picture Ethan to be like clingy towards Sean or whatever, because he's afraid of losing him, just like how he lost Jason. I don't know why, that's just kind of how I see him. Where the hell?
Dad, ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be. Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often.
Okay, carousel tickets over here. Yeah.
One, please. That's $1.
Oh no, not now. Let's have another blackout. Oh jeez, I'm Pete. I went to look at my phone to look, just to look at the streamer to make sure it's still running. Look back halfway again to get, so I was about to get hit by a truck. Jeez, I'm Pete. The way that truck was coming, he was coming down the straightaway. I'm almost willing to guess it's them. Nope, it doesn't matter. If you just look at him there at the end, you'll just see him running in place. Oh no. How did no one take his stuff? Shut. I did watch a little bit of this, and I do think I know what happened. I could be wrong, I just think I know what happened, because I did watch a little bit of this before, just to see if it was a good game. Those mouth proportions, cheese and Pete's. Just looks like it was being stretched. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the crying guy who just lost his son. That'd be a great story to tell your your ex-wife. Oh, yeah, we were on the carousel and I blacked out and he just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him or anything. Well, how did you black out? I don't know, I just did. There's nothing more to say, I just blacked out because I felt like it. I just imagine it wouldn't go over too well with his ex-wife. Tuesday, 7:55 p.m. 1.326 inches.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, we should be finished soon.
This looks like me when I'm in an office. Just have to fidget with everything. I do gotta say, that is freaking cool. You just gotta think, to everyone else, he's just sitting there just throwing, yeah. To everyone else, he's just throwing his hand there. I'm kind of curious how I'm able to do any of the other ones, because there were 3 there. I just put them away. Why am I getting them back out now? Oh yeah. Oh, no, never mind.
I'm off, Charlie, and I'll look at the reports later. Cancel all appointments this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course, we've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along while we talk as we
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We have another day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own method. He's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him. You know how to time or not make time.
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country. What do you know? This guy is exotic. Wow.
Can't be the one who thinks that tying a man's tie virtually is weird, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who probably thinks that, right?
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Of course not. All I'm asking
What they say doesn't always line up as well.
the press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlie and she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I kind of want to check in on the press conference, to be honest. And it's probably going to be the only time I ever say that, but I am going to say it now. Oh, I can't head him that way. I was just gonna follow him because I thought that's where I had to go. It's just a city map. No, yeah, press conference. What was I thinking? I'm already bored. I mean, in real life, I probably would sit and actually listen to it. But right now, I kinda don't want to. Hello, third person according to the stream. Just having some late night fun playing Heavy Rain. I'm aware no one asked, I just wanted to say that. So I said it. I'm assuming you're Charlene?
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like, so if you're not sure.
Sure.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Somebody gonna watch. That's not a bad promotional gift. I mean, I'd take it. Because I love watches. Why was I thinking that person was her? Wow, they don't even have my name already. Office.
This is my office.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
With enough elbow grease, you can make it look good. I mean, you probably won't because you're not going to be here for the rest of your life, but you could.
Wow. Oh, like a big cup. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work. And it certainly looks like I got it.
I mean, yeah, what do you complain about? It's in a way kind of quiet. In this kind of weirdly shaped police precinct. You could have kept the phone. Everyone needs an old phone. Oh, never mind, I'm moving everything. A phone, a book, and a few papers ain't gonna weigh down that much. Or I just want to make this mess a bigger mess than it already is. And that's not what I thought it was, so let's sit our butts back down. And let's carefully reach and pull and trim.
Step one. Change the office.
How am I gonna get to decide how the office looks? So I got water. And I really don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, right. So I got forest, water. I don't know space. I mean, I guess it'll let me preview, see how it looks first. Not bad, not bad. I was using the left stick and control pad. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, can I have multiple? No. It just must have been, like, revert to normal office. I don't like underwater as much. Wrong direction. Well.
common species. That doesn't help much. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
You know that just by looking at the tires?
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
No, but I was hoping it would be a little bit narrowed down. I mean, that makes sense. So I think that means that's all I can do here. So it's clear all. I am gonna fix the environment. That's not the environment I thought it was, okay. Oh, giant stingray in the back, that's cool. Okay, I gotta admit, at first I didn't like these glasses, but the more I see them being used, the more I like them. Let's open up Origami Killer victims. These victims.
Age between 9 and 13.
So kids.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. From rainwater.
So does this place just rain like a shite ton? I am gonna find that. Oh, maybe the locations.
Killer has a large comfort zone. Gain confidence rapidly and lead the way from base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Well, I'm thinking if possibly down like the bottom left areas where he would hit. Just because that seems to have very little. Origami Killer.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, orchid on the chest. Which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
I mean, I doubt this is gonna help me. Yeah. That does not surprise me in the slightest. So I think that's all, so I'm going to clear all. So, files and clues. Let's look at... I think I already looked at clues, but I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, I looked at these. So that's my map.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist it. I gotta hang on. I can beat this.
I'm assuming this is telling me where to go. Just go ask her, and that's all you need to tell me. What? Oh, that's not what you're telling me, okay. Go to Brown Coat Man? Oh, that's Ethan.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on the little horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
It was the evening.
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
That was the odd one out.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Oh no, beige. Shit.
And a pair of pants.
And wasn't it black?
Beige pants.
That's right. I thought that was black.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Stay carousel, can't remember. Stay on bench, little wall.
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and...
You had a blackout.
You say you took your son to the park to school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
I'm hoping me messing up what he was wearing didn't feck it all up.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
How long has the stream been going on? Nearly an hour.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Okay, there's my ex-wife Grace.
Do they think it's origami?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
I know this is like their first game or whatnot, but their voice just sounds so robotic.
How could you be strong like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
I think we all know what we thought. I thought we all know what we want to say. No, it was a beige coat and black pants, I think it was. Oh yeah, it's back to Shelby. Private Detective Shelby. Don't worry folks, he doesn't have a shell. Oh, that's right, there's a timer in the bottom when I enter the scene. Oh, that's bloody right.
Good evening to you, sir.
I can hear his accent.
Can I help you, sir? Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
sympathize.
I know what you feel.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Lisa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of waste.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
Oh, you sell inhalers? I'm all out. At least I won't wake up him.
The back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
I have a feeling those chips are going to come in handy later just because of the emphasis they put on them.
Good evening, sir.
It's going to be a stick-up, isn't it?
Looking for something in particular? Give me what you got registered. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not? No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have
If I could sneak up behind him without making any noise, be as quiet as possible.
You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna fucking pull it right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now! You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late. Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register! Don't make me fucking kill you! No, sir. That I cannot do! Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot! Are you deaf? I said put your hands up! I'm warning you! I'll shoot!
So what are you gonna do? Someone can walk in the store any minute and sound the alarm. You haven't got a chance of getting out of this.
The first guy to walk in here gets it right in the face. Fuck it, man, you're making me nervous. And when I'm nervous, there's no what I'll do.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Don't panic, let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be alright.
I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess.
This reminds me of the Detroit Become Human intro.
Nice try. For a second, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3.
I never seen that's gonna be what convinces him to talk the fact that I saved his life in a shop. I'm willing to give.
I don't know what would have happened.
This I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Razor,
Yeah, I figured.
I received a letter with a logbook inside. Inside the logbook, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
It's a shoebox.
Please, take the box. It can't be of any use to you at all. did not help me to save Reza. But maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Yeah, I kind of figured that by me saving.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place.
What about the inhaler? Are you gonna pay for the inhaler? Shouldn't the alarm be going off saying ding 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 because I'm stealing an inhaler? Maybe I'm gonna call 911 because nobody called 911, so you just got him laying there. Because no one's called 911 because he had his hands up. I didn't get out my phone and call 911. Is this? No, this isn't Grace. I was thinking for a minute that this might be Grace, but I don't think that it is. I'll probably end off the stream sometime around 5 o'clock-ish. Between 4 and 5. Oh, I probably should have been looking at the time. TV is still on, it seems. Like you can still see the static particle effect that had on. I do remember watching this scene before. I mean, I could have just went by the stairs right there, but nah. While you're going to sleep. My controller vibrated very fiercely at that camera angle, where it's like by the wall or whatnot. My controller vibrated quite fiercely. Yes, I hear you. I'm coming to get my coffee. My coffee. I'm sorry if that offends anyone for some reason. With what's been going on, I really would not be surprised if that coffee was spiked. I kind of want to get dressed. Just odd silence. I refuse to use the staircase. I refuse. It was the door, and I highly doubt this is the front door. Bathroom. Yeah. Who would have this sink in their their private bathroom? Like seriously. This is like a public bathroom. Like I've seen this in a public bathroom. Like that's not a private bathroom style sink. Close the bloody door. I mean, I get you're home alone, but jeez. This is an awkward moment. We were just sitting there listening to a girl piss in the toilet. Sure, vitamin. At least they assume that was a vitamin. It might have been her medication. I don't know. I don't think this is what they wanted me to go check out. I jumped at that, but I didn't get scared, so it was like a scare jump. I just kind of like jolted up without getting scared from that. Did he run back here? Yeah. We saw an intruder. Let's just do some casual stretching. I refuse to use the stairs properly. Where did he go? What am I supposed to do? You just saw a guy break into your house. So let's go have a relax on the sofa. Let's have a good stretch on the sofa, better yet. And now let's just cry into our hands. I'm seeing like the button prompt to sit down every now and then. There we go. There we go. Let's see if let's hope this fixes it. I don't feel like getting stuck in the seat. Oh darn me! Did I leave my fridge open again? I don't remember opening it. Oh well. Let's go close the refrigerator. I just hope I don't get into a life-threatening situation where I have to use the staircase. I mean, it's not like someone broke into my home or anything, and I've seen them numerous times. Oh darn, I must have forgot to pay the power bill.
There's someone here.
There's
someone in the apartment.
I think you're just seeing things.
The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way I have. If I can reach
you
it,
have some
I
big
still have a
windows.
chance.
Like, if it was maybe one person, oh, even though he's trying to kill you, like, there was no need for that. Oh, he literally is trying to kill me. Kick him in the balls, gently stab him in the neck with something. Yeah, just how easily they're moving around, there's gotta be 3. Did you just bite his neck? Because I don't think that would do much because he has a turtleneck on. Shout. This is starting to look less like a robbery to me. I mean, you're being so you resist getting stabbed on that, but then a couple of I thought he was she was gonna stab him in the balls for a minute. That would have hurt. Have you ever watched a horror movie? You never go in the bathroom. That'd be a horrible nightmare. Horrible. In my mind, you always want to get out of the place where they possibly arm people, and then try and phone for help. If possible, leave. But like, if they know you're there, don't try and go, because then you're gonna get hurt. But like, always try and get out before calling first. I say I'm not saying that's good advice. Back to Ethan. Good old Ethan Mars.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
I'm gonna head out the front door.
Mr. Mars!
Oh yeah.
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami...
Mr. Mars!
Get in the car. And then walk straight to that car without stopping on the way.
Mr. Mars! Do you suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
I am not walking towards my car.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Still alive?
I saw the reporters. Ethan and the reporters were one model. Ethan churned, they churned.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Well, I don't blame you. Can't handle crime, so it's walking at a snail's pace.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Crowd anxiety, or like you can stay in the crowd, and I know because I can't stay in the crowd either, like I'm just saying. Just imagine being in the mall, going around shopping, and just seeing this. Oh yeah, back to that monotonic robot voice. I'm trying to kill as little people as possible. Nope, apparently that's nope. That is the luggage lockers. Check goes, he's not there. Hey, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna murder everyone. Luggage lockers.
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18, box number 3.
5. Doesn't that mean this is 18?
Wrong locker.
I figured because it's not. Where is 18? I'm looking for the number 18. Yeah. And I should think you could go down these ways. Line 18. Here we go, 18. Box number 3. Got another old shoebox to get Jason. Not Jason. Jason's dead. Yeah, I'll probably kill the stream here in about an hour or so. Okay then. You never put your finger on the trigger unless you're ready to shoot. Ready to show your courage to save your son. Joe Garage in parking lot 4988, Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. I'm sorry, I was quiet, but my brother came out to do stuff real quickly. What is this? Looks like a 3DS thing. How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? In full honesty, it depends how much I love them. 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. These letters reveal an address. Yeah, take the gun. I don't know why I hit another bed. That just kind of feels like something I don't trust someone with unless I know I can trust them. So, I did watch someone, and I do know what the first 2 trials are, but 3, 4, and 5, I have no idea. I know what 1 is and what 2 is for the trials. I don't know what the other character is doing in the meantime.
Age between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against him. That's why he comes to faces with Mug, to make him anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives him an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of murder.
And I didn't find
Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, About 10 square miles.
Great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. Get a question them one by one.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when the victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well, a tank that is open to the skies and it fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are two suspects whose psychological profile might fit and be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
Damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, AJ, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
And it's circle.
That's enough. You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
The weather forecast is right. Less than 72 hours.
Give or take about 3 days. What's with the special knot? Yeah, I'm a little bit less of a special knot.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
That's illegal. You need a search warrant to search. Or you have to have their consent. It's not. Yeah, they have their consent and have a search warrant. They're just gonna come home and just walk in on us again. Let's get heat. Oh, okay.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting, raving, said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist, that I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
I mean, if he walks in, he has all right to shoot us because we are trespassing on his property. I don't think anyone would really get upset because he's shooting us and while we're trespassing on his property. As far as I know, that is legal. There isn't a thing here.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Yeah, he's just gonna let the building burn down. But no, I did see this scene, so I do remember what happens. I've heard of religious people, but she's on Pete. I'm trying to head through there, that door, right there. There you go. Does this guy not have water? I I doubt that door was locked. You didn't need to kick it open. You could have used your hands. It would have took a lot less energy too, not to mention. I do know he walks in, but I don't know if I gotta do something to trigger him or what. Or if it's just like he appears after a certain time. I don't like that scene. Okay, no. I was going to go into kind of like a cutscene. Nope, here he comes.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels administers for face defense. I'm Agent Norman Jade, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.? Here.
I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No, I was alone.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
We know who talks to you, don't we?
I don't.
We both know who talks to you.
Speak that name.
What does he say to you?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
If we get him all riled up, he's not gonna give us anything.
He needs more and more.
Piss off.
No! You mustn't mention. You'll bring him here.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. Can I do something? Pull him away or something.
Stop! That's enough!
Well, dude, don't worry. With this many crosses.
You took that boy when you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed him, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you going to confess, you bastard?
Okay.
You antichrist! Sit down the gun to your father in hell! He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us! For Christ's sake! Shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head. But you have to trust me.
Christ the powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace. Back away, slowly. Drop the gun. Drop it, Daniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around. Motherfucker!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun is the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not.
I try not to kill people if I don't have to. At the end there, I was tempted to shoot him, but I'm glad I was able to gain his trust and get him to back off and drop the gun. Because I think if I didn't build his trust and calm him down, that he would have shot and that I would have to shoot him or something. I'm just glad that worked out how it did. Very glad that worked out how it did. You know, I'll either get to 5 minutes, no, 5 hours, my mistake, not 5 minutes, 5 hours, like 5 o'clock, or I'll do the first challenge. It's whichever will come first that I'll do. I mean, whichever comes last I'll do.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. No, it's not.
In these games, I'm always afraid I'm just gonna royally mess something up. Like say one wrong thing, and that's just gonna mess everything up, make it a terrible run and all that. Anyways, let's go help the baby. Stream's here an hour and a half.
Mrs. Bowles. Anybody home? Hello, sweetie. Oh, you looking for your mama? Oh, Jesus.
It's too hard. I can't stand it. Oh, I thought I was gonna give me a little thing where I could read it. Guess not. Alright. Like I said, I did see this. Like, I know she's passed out in her room drunk, I think it was. Or maybe it wasn't the room that she was passed out drunk in. Guess not. Bathroom, maybe? I'm guessing it's the bathroom because it looks like a one-bedroom house.
Mr. Bowles! Mr. Bowles, are you there?
She is not looking that good. Let me guess, someone took her kidneys.
Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up!
Oh no, I know what happened.
Wake up!
I'm willing to guess, 'cause I think her husband died trying to get one of their kids back. So I'm almost willing to guess that she tried to die. I don't want to, yeah. So I think she tried to do that and all that, because her wrists were all slashed up or whatever.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Whenever I think of medical supplies, the bathroom is always the first place I think of. Now is not the time that you want. Well, I guess it probably is, because if you're going to bandage the wound, you probably want to have nice enough hands.
This.
So that way that you don't accidentally infect it with germs on it. 100 different disease chemicals and pills to fix a woman up. Okay.
Stay with me, Susan. I need more. Still bleeding. Not perfect. A little bit. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of it.
It almost feels like I'm putting on like an ace wrap or whatever.
Hey. How are you feeling? Okay.
My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there.
I'd be panicked if this random stranger broke into my house. I mean, he may be helping me, but like, I would not trust him with my baby.
What to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I know the baby's crying and I want to help her, but I also kind of want to see that messaging. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I was just handling a bloody wrist, so I probably should wash that off. Don't want her to panic. I don't think the baby got all hurt up. Don't forget the peroxide. I hear you, baby.
Hi there, Emily. So, what's up to me? Oh! Going by the smell? I got a pretty good idea.
What a cute little baby.
Okay. How do you use it?
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I kind of have a basic idea. Oh. But does that mean he just slid the diaper back under? It does. He slid the diaper back under because I accidentally let go of the art button.
Okay. Let's start.
I can let go of R1 now.
There you go. Fresh new baby. That's it. Right, Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's the matter?
I bet you it's hungry. Yeah. I bet you she's hungry. Yeah.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
I was about to say, don't you heat those things up. I think you heat them up first. Hold on, Emily. We'll be there. Oh, geez, that heated up fairly quickly. I mean, I've never used those things. The people I know that use bottles, they would always use, like, the microwave or whatnot, I think. I mean, I don't really know anyone who has that. I not think off the top of my head.
Oh, and when you're hungry, you hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit.
I mean, the baby looks very fake, just because like the eye render and all that, so it doesn't look completely real. But even still, it's so cute. Oh, I was holding circle knife, not mashing it.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now. I'm going to rock you very gently so you need a nice little sleep.
The joy on that baby's face. Even as it sleeps, it's still smiling. I'm sorry I keep saying it, I mean she. I just hope that's not offending anyone. It shouldn't. But you never really know. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if I can question her.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. Just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him.
I mean, I do, because it'll become our parent, at least like that's the first challenge or whatever, it'll become our parent.
Ever since I've had to look after Emily
I'm sorry
on my own.
for spoiling, I'm just saying.
Do it anymore.
I understand.
I do kind of like all the spots I can sit with and all
Did your
that.
husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word. There was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
I just wanted to see what that setting spot was at.
Anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And everyone.
I will. I promise.
I'm on. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say I'm willing to bet something. Oh, I'm willing to bet that phone, yeah, looks like the same one that Ethan Mars got. That phone was flying around it.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mom.
Wait, it was Ethan, right? Yeah, it was. I was just thinking for a minute it might not have been. Actually, now that I think about it, Ethan shouldn't he have more of a fear of like roads and cars than he should have like large crowds. I mean, like, yeah, he lost his son in a large crowd, and that's what led to his death. But it was the road that killed his son.
Hey. Oh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. The car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month, checked the car's batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the third floor down. Service elevator is the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
The way he said it.
You have yourself a good one, Chief.
The way he said it. Oh yeah, we took around and drive and checked the battery and tires every year, just like you asked. Just the way he said it, it made it sound like he wasn't telling the truth. I mean, he could have been, like, it just didn't sound like he was. Oh, I do not trust this elevator whatsoever. I'm just waiting the quick time event to come up. Hurry up, run off this thing. I'm assuming it's it. Oh, it's this movie. I'm assuming it was that first hunk of junk. I mean, I know which one it is. I'm just gonna keep doing it anyways. I mean, it is not a bad looking car. I just don't like the chocolate look to it, like that chocolate brown. Put on your seatbelt. That's not your seatbelt. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's the GPS thing. Still, put on your feckin' seatbelt. Let me fix my headphones. Come on, dude. Put on your... I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, I kinda assumed I already got all I would need. Here we go.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
I can feel my controller vibrating. Yeah, this is the first challenge. Wait a minute. I do think I know where we're going. Yeah, this is the first challenge, so we're going to play till 5 a.m. For a highway, this is pretty desolate.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination,
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hammer. It's my only aim. No turning back now. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this.
You're gonna do it.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Time for a flurry of quick time events.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Oh, for feck's sake, let's go. Right. Right, left, I mean. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Back and forth, back and forth. Squeeze in, but oh no, I thought I was gonna squeeze in between. Yoink myself out. Oh no, he yoinked himself out of the way. Right, right, right. X. There we go, there we go. Right. Left. Right. No, I hit right. Left. That's a very weird statue, right? Right. Right, 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 not left. Go left. Right. I don't imagine they're happy with this idea. Circle. I really hope no one's dying. Right. This is actually more stressful than I thought it would be. Right. I guess. I don't know. Yep, there goes my tire. Circle. Right. I thought it was going to be left. Left. X. I hit X. I hit X, you dumb little turd nugget. Get out. Get out right now. L1. I press down, but it's all upside down. I get it. Up, not down. Oh, it was locked. No, the GTFO. Oh no, it's hold X, not mash X. Square.
That hurts. Bad.
Really, your blood inside your own mouth tastes bad, huh? You would think the cops would be there, though. Like, cause I only disabled one with the wheelbarrow. Getting close to that 2-hour mark. Ret. That's why we don't fail quick time events, kids. We've got about 10 minutes, so I'll probably be able to complete the detectives thing, because I assume he's going to be up next, not Shelby, but Mr. Detective from the FBI, whose name I can't think of it right now. I imagine he's going to be up next. Either that or maybe, yeah, I was about to say either that or maybe that girl. And maybe even before we take off, I'll show you. The bonuses that I keep earning, provided I figure it out quickly. We introduced her by getting her getting her throat slit. That's pretty much the only thing we've been introduced to her with. So I'm kind of curious how her story's gonna fold in. So you have Shelby hunting down the origami killer, FBI man also hunting down the guy, but he's. So we have an official detective, a private detective, and then we have a guy going to get into the origami killer because his son's been taken.
Sweetheart, what can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the risk.
This guy just seems like a pervert.
Madison, page 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Miss Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right.
Thanks.
Pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Oh, that dude is a pervert. Even if he isn't, he just feels like a pervert. Even if he isn't. I probably could take those stairs. But remember, with you, we don't take stairs. So I'd expect you to just jump up, grab the railing, pull yourself up, and just climb up, Assassin's Creed style. If you don't do... you disappointed me, Madison. You disappoint me. Fine, take your stairs. Just be that way then. Ugh. There's just some people you can't trust. And a pen. Wait, it was 3rd floor. And so that way... It was 3rd floor on the end. Correct. 3rd floor on the end. Maybe this is where it's like ground floor, then floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. Where like the first... Nope, it isn't. Because that's roof access. So yeah, it is. What's 3rd floor? Is it over here then? Is it one of these roofs on the... one of these ends? Oh, I should have paid attention to what room he said. Oh yeah, it is, because I do remember this. You gotta help in, Ethan.
Sir? Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
bad hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room.
At least this time it isn't like Shelby. He's asking for help opposed to Shelby just coming in and helping. Cause like in Shelby's position, if I was and Shelby was helping, I would just be nervous because this person came in and yeah, he bandaged up my wounds, but he still wants to take care of my daughter. So like, I don't know if I would fully trust him or not. Nope. Guess I was wrong. Oh, here we go. I was thinking it would be an interactable. Like I thought I had to interact with the door to start it up. And I do remember that if you did keep it on the table, that Madison would find the origami killer box.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe 2 broken ribs. It's not fatal.
But it's sore as hell.
Painkillers.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
After the second challenge, I won't know what's gonna happen after that. So, out of all these, what is this?
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
No, he doesn't have a fever.
Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
Yeah, he does have that deep wound. So I think he will need him because he has that cut.
Take this. It should do you some good.
What is it?
It's an antibiotic.
Well, I was talking about
I'll see if I can find anything else.
I was thinking that he would need it for like the gash along his forehead. So that, well, yeah, but I'm gonna bet it's top then.
I should disinfect his cuts.
Yeah, you need like alcohol and all that. Oh, dude, this is gonna sting like hell.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
He is surprisingly tame for having alcohol being rubbed on it. So then it must be this here.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
I'll give him 3.
Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
Little late. He's popping them. He's popping pills.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
And I was only kidding about giving him 3. He took 3.
I'm gonna take a shower.
I wouldn't move. I'm gonna get up and move. Madison's bike is probably getting beat up.
Let me know if you need anything.
His shirt just popped off.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect.
Yeah, the box is hidden right there, but I left it there. Should have been able to find it.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. It's better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
I think we are gonna wrap it up here because it's 4:58, but it's getting late. Notice that I do this. So I'll probably finish up this scene and then we'll call it a stream.
I'm still in pain, but I gotta keep going. I don't have much time. I've gotta find my son before it's too late. The box. I have to open another origami figure. Man, I'm thirsty.
I gotta get my son back. I gotta get it now. I gotta open it up now and get my son back. Man, I'm thirsty.
I don't know why she helped me. I hope she won't tell anyone.
The money origami. I prepared to suffer to save your son. The old power plant on Embarcado Street or whatever. I didn't get to fully read it. Yeah, I was looking back at the stream. Old power plant on Embarcado Street, or whatever that address was. No, put the box away. Put the box away, Ethan. Well, hey, better yet, we pretty much wrapped it up straight on 5 o'clock. So, I'll see all you fellow infected in the next video. Have a great day. And, well, have a good day, I guess, because it is the beginning of the day. I'll see all you fellow infected in the next video. Goodbye. And have a fun time.